Alright, this is probably easier. I'll just demonstrate. I've just made this makeshift table. Let me just lean back a bit with a few little odds and ends on it. And as you can see, just here, I have my flashing lights. Right, I've got my little circuitry and I have a little, what's this, a coil, right? Just a coil of cable, nothing complicated. And then from that, yeah, that's just connected to these lights that arrived today, so I'm just testing them out. While I'm testing them, you know, like I say, I'm just making a table, so I'm just trying to work out a design. But the strange thing is, right, firstly, obviously you know this thing interacts with human body, so I'm just going to tap my foot on the ground. And if you heard that, then you heard me tapping my foot, and that affects the lights, right? So this coil is acting like some kind of aerial, and it's I don't know what the hell it's doing, right? So now I've already shown this before, but this is a plastic pipe. Now this plastic pipe is quite a distance away, but just even me lifting it from the table, watch what happens to the lights, right? This is just a standard plastic pipe. Oh, there we go. Nothing inside, right? But watch what it does to the lights. I'm just going to wave it, right? Now if I go left, the lights go left. If I go right, the lights go right. And if I go a bit closer, there's a lot more action in the sensor. Now if you wave this around like this, I mean, yeah, I mean, this, you know, it's like a remote control. What's it picking up? Electrostatic? Some kind of, it can't be electromagnetism, because, you know, it's a plastic pipe with nothing in it. Right, so that's the first strange one. This reacts far more. And the other thing is, if I balance this here on the glass, right, now watch this as I bring my hand to just close to this plastic. Forget about anything else, just the plastic. The plastic's going through the glass and into somehow the sensor, but it's somehow concentrating the signal. So check this out, right? Look at that movement on the lights. Yeah, look how much reaction there is just because the plastic pipe's there. If I take that away, look, the light shot up to the other end just by removing it. Now it doesn't have the same effect, but just by putting the pipe there, standing it up, although it's a bit wonky, so it doesn't balance properly. Oh, here you go. You know, now look how much movement there is in the lights. Now that's one thing, right? See, look, going in is to send the light right the way to the other end, and now it's coming back slowly. Now check this out, right? This tile is just a straightforward stone tile, right? The only difference is it's got quartz in it, so it's one of these shiny tiles. This is what I've got in my kitchen, right? So look, I'm going to put this on the table. There's nothing underneath, it's just the glass and the wooden table underneath. So as you expect, there's not really much interaction other than what was being picked up from my body. Now check this out. I'm going to try and spin this around so you can get more of the light. Right, there we go. Now check this as I touch, all I need to do is just touch this. Look how much reaction you get from the sensor that's over there. Now this is nuts. And so now, just by picking up the tile, the light's gone all the way up there. Now I'll put the tile up this end of the table. Again, through the glass, right? Let's try and see the lights. And check this out. Oops, it's up the other end. Yeah? Look at that reaction. And this is just from me touching it all the way to this end. And this tile's not connected to anything. So how the hell is that working? What is this? What is this signal? What is it picking up? That works through tile, works through plastic, works through glass, and obviously works through the air. And if I put my leg in the air, here we go, look. With my flip-flops. Yeah, look, this is me shaking my leg under the table. And look at that effect. But then touching the tile has an equal effect. Touching the glass, not so much. But touching the tile, wow, look at that. So what am I doing? I'm trying to work this out.